Talking about, making better choices in life, let's talk the video and the fact that Burna Boy and Wizkid, won a couple of Grammys. No, they were like on the winning team, winning list during the recent Grammy Awards that was taking place. But now, the surprising thing is, Davido alijihumble, alipeleka ego back to, zero. Nakamwa kwa congratulate, and also he posted something, to, acknowledge the fact that Burna Boy and Wizkid, they've won, and that is not just them winning, but basically it's bringing the awards back to Nigeria. So it's also a win for Nigeria. And fans were like, hey, all over the place. They're like, hey, kumbe beef imeisha and all that. But now, you remember, guys, back in 2018, Davido and Wizkid, they had a thing, as in not a thing, but kulikuwa tu na ngori fulani hapo katikati. Kidogo alikuwa nganika, unajua ile comparison, pia kidogo amwelewani, ampatani and all that. And pia previously, pia, there was also another issue with Burna Boy. Kumbuka, all of these artists, they're dope and amazing artists. They've won, like, literally naweza sema wanakimbizana. Like nile tu wako hapa, ni venye kila msa kona sound tofauti. So that was the situation. And, Davido decided to become, the bigger person. And I'm like, you know what? Put aside the beef. Sometimes you just need to, support your I wouldn't even call him. Support your tribe. Support your fellow artists. Support your... So I think he's more of like leading by example. So it's a good thing. And, saa ingine inabidi tu mekanyagia ego mtu wangu.
You know what I mean?
It won't make you less of a person, but it's good.
And since it's Grammy, if Wizkid wins, then it's Nigeria. So at the end of the day, he did the bigger. Of course, he became the bigger person, and that's a really cool thing.
Yes,
I'm so proud of him.
Absolutely. Let me take you to our next story, which is about wife material. Now, Bien has come out to defend Eric Omondi and wife material, and let me just read what he said. Here's what I feel about Eric Omondi. Sisi tukianza kuwatch Real Housewives of Atlanta, how ma Black American wakipigana mangumi, very often we enjoy that kind of trash TV. But when it's in our own backyard, all of a sudden it becomes so uncomfortable. We need to check ourselves, because what Eric has done is not unique to him. People all over the world do that all the time. So I think we need to really remove the log in our eyes before we remove the speck in Eric's. There is no morality. Eric is not doing that for your son to watch. It's up to you to figure out what your kids are watching. Make sure that they are not watching wife material. There's an audience for wife material, and I think Eric should rightfully do it.
Yeah.
I mean, makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I have no choice but to agree with him. Because it's very true. My thing was, even these Real Housewives, when we're watching them fight, we're like, sis, you should not have done that, but because you're doing it, I'm going to watch it. You know what I mean? So I think he's right. That's my
I just feel like it's more of double standards.
Yeah.
Because honestly speaking, like I said, hii simu kukua nayo, yangu ni venye tu iko na access, nikienda kwa Google, I can get whatever. If
whatever
I want
you want, yeah.
Kama kuna dhambi unataka kutafuta, you'll find them. Exactly. So I'm like, when you're trying to limit all of this, of course, hizi vitu ni social media. Social media imaanisha akienda, kama mtu akona akili mbovu, atatafuta vitu vibovu. By default, you get, whether it's wife material or
whether it's something else.
Yeah. But I'm like, it's social media. It's a digital era, like literally. It's not TV, like literally on TV. On TV tunaweza elewa, because of course kuna guidelines and everything else. But
social media, you can block your children.
I agree to disagree. Honestly, I still stand that he's doing the wrong thing, honestly speaking, and I have already explained why. And sometimes you may say, okay, fine, the kids can choose for themselves and stuff, but at the end of the day, if you keep resharing, and they're in this, you have a teenager who's like 13 years, and they can access Facebook, and you're sharing this information on Facebook, how am I supposed to like limit them from not watching? Yet they are being shared, and they can see it's happening right here in Kenya. Hiyo ingine ni sawa tu, but this one, I've refused. But
isn't that censorship?
I know, ndio ile nasema
on Facebook, you can restrict a certain age.
Aliambia nini wase? I am not your role model. You get?
And I'm not asking you to. That's my job.
No, exactly. If your child is just a child who wants to look at, like everyone has a choice.
Yeah.
By the time you're going to look at something, you already know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's a very personal. It shows your character.
Yeah.
Kawa hizo ndio vitu zinakufurahisha na unafika tuko. Umecheki nini. That's the
Zinanifurahisha.
person that you are. Personally, I don't watch. I don't even know what goes on.
I live vicariously, I live vicariously through others, because me, I never fight. You'll never see me fighting another woman or kutukanala juu ya mwanaume.
But you'll enjoy watching that.
Yeah.
Okay, fine guys. You tell us let us know. Tuambieni kama juice hapa tumekataa kukubaliana. It's fine. 111 444 111 is the SMS line. But we gotta go to the next segment of the show. It's time for Live Sport.